So today, I'm going to be talking about some of the possibilities about a Michael Myers rework and just some ideas I have. Now, I made a post on Reddit and asked what would be good ideas while keeping the stealth ability, and I actually got quite a few answers back. Also, please subscribe, it'll help out so much, and like the video if you enjoy. First one I got was let him walk through dropped pallets, and I agree with that. I don't know if you could put in like a base kit brutal strength when he's in tier 3, or if he can just straight up walk through pallets. I think that'd be really cool because the way he walks through shit, he walks through doors, he's just pure evil and nothing can stop him. And if that's in tier 3, then, survivors have time to do other shit. It could take a little bit of extra stalking, but I think with certain add-ons it could be fast stalking. They were saying that it should be like a very fast breaking animation. That's another answer I got. And yes, that would be cool because I don't think they would actually just let him walk right through pallets. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. But the way he is right now, he needs to be reworked. He's not Michael Myers. He doesn't act like Michael Myers besides the stalking part. And that just needs to be fixed. So the next answer I got was that tier 3 shouldn't even exist. I agree. It kills Myers in early game, absolutely. I know in his movies he's kind of just stalking, waiting for the time. But, I mean, he's Michael Myers. He's unstoppable. He's pure evil. They also said brutal strength and bamboozled in the base kit, but without the blocking the window animation. So it'd basically just be a faster vault, and I 100% agree with that. And that way he can just ignore pallets and windows pretty much. I mean, he can vault if he wants. It's a super fast vault, and if brutal strength is base kit, then he can just destroy pallets, go through pallets like Michael Myers should. The next answer I got was, why doesn't he just appear places like he does in the movies? Basically, they're saying that he should have an in-game teleporting ability, but he can only do it when no survivors are looking at him. I mean, Michael Myers doesn't teleport, but in the movies, he definitely pops up out of nowhere. And if they had some way to do that without the teleporting, how he can just pop up out of nowhere and scare the shit out of survivors, that'd be super cool. I mean, in the movies, he's super stealthy, but he's literally unstoppable. The next answer I got was that the lunge should be longer in tier 1, and again, brutal strength in his base kit in tier 3. And he says that survivors should lose stock progress when they've been hooked. I mean, I think it's pretty dumb that at a certain point survivors can't be stalked anymore. Like, I like the idea of the losing the stock progress once they have been on the hook. And honestly, it just completely kills Michael Myers' power when everyone's stalked. He cannot go into tier 3 anymore. There is no more one hit. There's no more tier 3 lunge, no more speed. And they said they would shorten the length of tier 3 to balance this out. Honestly, I don't even think they would need to do that. If they use some of these ideas and rework his power to be fair, but he is still unstoppable at some point, then that 100% works. Like, I don't think pallets should affect him when he's in tier 3. At least maybe he doesn't get stunned. Maybe they'll just drop the pallet, but the stun won't happen. That way he can just go right into like a base kit brutal strength and break the pallet. The next answer I got was, once again, remove tier 1 or buff tier 1 speed. I do think tier 1 speed needs to be buffed, or just take tier 1 out of the game. It is very difficult when you're going against decent survivors and you're that slow in tier 1. It's really only fun when you use Scratch Mirror, and even Scratch Mirror is not that great. Scratch Mirror is really only good for jump scaring survivors. The next answer I got was, if he's been stalking for like a certain amount of time, then he gets like a half a second Spirit Fury effect. And I never thought of that. I think that would be super cool. Like I said, in tier 3, Myers should be ignoring pallets. Like, they should not do much to him. Maybe he gets the Spirit Fury effect base kit when he is in tier 3. I don't think that would be too strong, but like I said, in tier 3, Myers should be unstoppable. So this next answer is really cool. It's when survivors are all completely stocked out, then that means that the stalking resets and you can stalk all survivors up to 100% again. I really do think this is a great idea. If you completely stalk every survivor, I think they should go back to 100%. Now they could do that, or like I said, if they were hooked, like someone said earlier, then they lose stock. They lose a certain amount of stock. And the last answer I got was that they definitely shouldn't be able to run out of stock on a survivor, which I agree. Once they're all stocked, I think the best answer is that they go back to 0% stock. But let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what you guys think. What could they do with Myers' power? What could they do to rework it? They still got to make him stealthy, but he should be unstoppable. Let me know in the comments down below, and please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed.